All right, it's 6:30 a.m. Just got up. It's a beautiful day. About to take my daily dump. But I've realized that this video is gonna be very repetitive and kind of boring. So, but next week we're going somewhere else, so that'll be interesting. So I'll try to make it more interesting. But yeah, this week's just one of those I guess you could say I'm just kind of living here, which is cool. It's really enjoyable. It's fun. It's cool just to be this is just my life. I'm not there's not the pressure to always be doing something, always be finding something to do. It's I just get to live here. And it's great. Yesterday we just hung out till 11 a.m. Just hung out here, worked on our computers, had some college stuff to do and whatnot. But yeah, no, today's gonna be a great day. I'm excited to run. Excited for Spanish class. Excited for lunch. It's gonna be a great day. 6 a.m. It's a beautiful day. I think this week I'm just gonna try to do what it's like this whole week, living in San Jose. Oh, but it is a beautiful day. It's gonna be a great week. Hopefully gonna hit a faster tempo run today. I'm super excited for that. But we'll see. We gotta find a good spot for it, a flat spot. One other thing is that the spiders here are kind of crazy, but they only come out at night. Yeah, you can kind of see it there, but look at that spider web. It's massive.
I didn't film any of my run, but such a good run. I did my Garmin run, which is my tempo workout for the week. We had 10 minutes slow, 8:40, 10-minute warm-up. Then we went into 8 minutes at a 7-minute per mile pace. That was so hard. And then 2 minutes at a 10:30 pace to recover. And then another 8 minutes at a 7-minute per mile pace. I got a side stitch right in the middle of that, and that was just brutal. And then a final 10-minute recovery at 8:40. I haven't run 7-minute miles in probably years. So when I was training for my half marathon, I maybe hit 7:30 for my fastest miles. Well, it felt good to run fast. Oh, it felt so good. I wish I would have filmed a little bit of it, but I was just locked in the whole time. Oh, but it feels so good now. Got the hard stuff out of the way. The rest of the week's pretty easy, but I've missed doing some hard stuff. I've needed that. Now I'm probably just gonna do some couple pull-ups, couple dips here, call it a day, get some lunch, go to class. It's a great day. This is on the campus of the San Jose College. It's really pretty. Super cloudy today, but perfect day for running. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna get a brownie at Maximo, get some milk. Oh, it's gonna be great. Let's go, baby. Raining hard now. Feels like Costa Rica, though. In Spanish class now. Got a coffee. Nice rainy day. Perfect day to sit inside. I'm not complaining about Spanish class. I feel like a local. Just going into town every day, eating lunch. Today the lunch was so good. Yeah, I'm excited to go to the coast though still too, because I haven't seen the ocean in so long. Lula empanada. All right, it's the end of the day on Monday. It was a great day today. Ran, hard run, had great lunch, great breakfast, great food. Just had a great dinner. She cooked up some rice and beans and this pig. It was really good. Now we're just chilling. We were talking to the Spanish teacher today just about travel and meeting new people, and she's talking about how happy she is for us that we're doing this. And I was thinking about it, and I'm I'm starting my 3rd week, which feels crazy. It's flown by, but it's crazy to think that I've already met so many cool people. I met a 60-year-old who just retired from, I think it was Russia. He was here in Costa Rica, that's what he's doing for his first retirement trip. Super dope. Met him. Met 25-year-old from Aruba. Who lives in Aruba? That's insane. So sick. And we've just met so many people, and I already had so many interactions. I met this guy on my tour, met this couple from Cancun. They live in Cancun, Mexico. Super nice. And so I'm it's already been 2 weeks, and I'm just in a very not touristy city in Costa Rica. it's already been such a cool experience. So I'm so excited to see what the rest of this time has.
It's Tuesday morning. We got up at 6. Just been hanging out, reading my book a little bit. But I think I've realized that one of my goals for my life, out of all the things I can do, like when I'm young, because I don't really know what I want to do when I'm older, or like what I want to be, what I want to do. But I think one of my goals is I want to be, I heard somebody say it before, is like disgustingly well-traveled. Like just have all the most insane stories to say. I've been all over the world. I just think that'd be really dope. But yeah, today, running, eating lunch. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Not gonna lie, I haven't done laundry yet. I just wash all my socks and underwear in the shower, and then I hang them up. Might be kind of nasty, but I don't want to be broke.
Heading out for my little run. Today we got easy, I think 32 minutes at like an 8:40 pace, 8:50 pace. I'm excited, let's go. New song I found that's super good called We Need Love by Johnny Osborne. If you like good music, go listen to it. This hill makes it impossible to keep my heart rate down. Almost there, let's go. Just got done with the run, little pull-ups and dips. Feel great. It's hot out, so I'm sweating like crazy, but I feel really good. We did about an 8:58 pace for 4 miles. I mean, I felt really good, but also my heart rate was at 167, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Yeah, overall, good run. Felt good to get out here and just get it done. We got for lunch beans and rice, a lot of meat, salad. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. I smell like crap though.
It's Wednesday. Breakfast at 8 today, so I gotta sleep in a little bit. That's nice. Because my Garmin's been telling me I need more sleep, even though I feel like I've been getting a lot. And I'm taking today off because my legs are a little sore. Don't want to get injured. And yeah, we got Spanish classes, got cooking class. Gonna meet all the new people that are here this week. I think another person's coming to the house today too, to stay here and going to the next spot with us. But yeah, it's crazy that it's like halfway through 2.5 weeks. We're leaving next week. It's flying by. About to go to breakfast. I'm so hungry. Such a beautiful day. Buenos días.
Had a great lunch. About to go to Spanish now.
Otros lugares en Punta Arenas,
Sí.
en donde hay oro todavía. Porque como están ilegales, ellos roban y se vuelven.
¿Hay una manera de protegerla? O...
Se ha tratado, pero es un área que... Aquí era...
Bamboo.
Alright, it's 6:10 p.m. We got back like an hour ago. I think today was a bit of a rougher day overall. I had a really good week. I think the last like 7 days have been like amazing. And I think one thing I've kind of learned is like with grief, there comes lots of good days, but then also there's lots of like hard days. And I think today was definitely a lot harder of a day. I didn't run today because I want my legs to recover and be fine. So I didn't run today, so that was probably part of it. I think one thing that's helped me a lot with my grief is running. And so I missed running today for sure. But I think I'm starting to try to kind of accept that there are going to be hard days, and that's okay. That's part of life. That's part of the process. That's part of how you get to becoming who you want to be. So I think that's something that's hard to accept, but I think that's something that I have been working to realize, that at the end of the day, it is just about experiencing it and feel my emotions and be present in them. It's really hard. I think I've been distracting myself a lot with social media and shows and stuff, which I don't think is fully healthy. I think to some extent it is, but I think sometimes you just have to fully just face it and sit with your emotions and feel them. And I need to do a better job with that. But overall, today's been a lot rougher of a day. Just gotta remember that tomorrow's gonna be better, and if tomorrow's not better, the day after that'll be better. The day after that's not better, the day after that'll be better. And when it's really hard, I think I kind of try to remind myself that at the end of the day, I'm gonna be 50 years old at some point, and I'm gonna look back and be like, whatever I was grieving about and worried about, it doesn't matter when I'm 50. Like whatever happens, happens, and at the end of the day, once I'm 50 years old, looking back at my life up until then, my problems right now are not going to mean anything. But yeah, we have dinner soon. I'm going to try to get to bed early. But grief and growth, it's something I'm trying to learn and accept, I think. It's really foggy, so it looks really pretty. Maybe I'll take a little video of that, but yeah. Let's hope it's a better day tomorrow.
On the bright side, I'm registered for Grandma's Marathon, so 2026, I'm running Grandma's Marathon. I've got a big time goal in my head, but I don't really want to say it. But I'm super excited. Now now I'm training for something. Let's go, baby. Just got done with dinner. It was great. I had rice, beans, the usual. Super good, but the mom cooks up this good guacamole that where she whips it up and puts lemon in it, and it's whipped. It's so good. But I'm so excited that I got signed up for Grandma's Marathon. It's gonna be so fun. I also been thinking, Mom, you might not like this, and Dad, but I really want to get a tattoo right here on my shin. I think that'd be really dope. We'll see though. I'm gonna be at the ocean for the next 5 weeks or 6 weeks, so probably can't get a tattoo then, but maybe after that. Yeah, but then also we just got a new girl here from Australia. Super cool to meet her and talk to her. I think it's so fascinating that I get to be here on my journey, my whatever, and then I've met so many different people already, and they're all in their different stages of life, doing different things with different purposes and goals, but we all meet here in San Jose, Costa Rica. And I think that's so sick. So sick. Meeting new people has definitely been the dopest part of this trip so far.
All right, it's 6:30 a.m. Just got up. It's a beautiful day. About to take my daily dump. But I've realized that this video is gonna be very repetitive and kind of boring. So, but next week we're going somewhere else, so that'll be interesting. So I'll try to make it more interesting. But yeah, this week's just one of those I guess you could say I'm just kind of living here, which is cool. It's really enjoyable. It's fun. It's cool just to be this is just my life. I'm not there's not the pressure to always be doing something, always be finding something to do. It's I would just get to live here, and it's great. Yesterday we just hung out till 11 a.m. just hung out here, worked on our computers, had some college stuff to do and whatnot. But yeah, no, today's gonna be a great day. I'm excited to run. Just had breakfast a little bit ago, hung out, listened to some music, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's a chill song. I love reggae chill music lately. It's been a vibe. But I'm heading out for a run. The
think we got like 8 miles today, like an easy, solid 8 miles. I just got to the school, gonna do my run. I think it's an hour and 12 minutes at around a 9-minute pace. So gonna try to keep my heart rate down. I don't know, that's the one thing I've been worried about lately, the heart rate, but should be a good run. A little over 4 miles in, feel pretty good. Little side stitch. The hills are killing me though. At least it's raining. All right, coming to the very end, little over 8 miles in. The hills definitely killed me, but overall I feel great. 26.2 is gonna be nothing. Listen to a little Paul McCartney, a little I'm Amazed, so good. All right, so we finished the run at about an hour and 12 minutes, 8 point something miles, like low 8s. And then we hit a 8:52 was the average pace. Heart rate was like 167, which is kind of high, but I mean, it felt pretty good. Overall, it was a great run. I think one thing that I've kind of like learned, this is before I even left, just with time, is that like yesterday I had a pretty crappy day. This morning I woke up and I was feeling better, but I just like wasn't feeling great. One thing I learned is it's healthy to feel your emotions. You have to feel them, sit with them for a bit, but then there's also a point when you just kind of have to ask yourself, like, what am I gonna do in spite of these emotions? Because you have to remember that one day, in a couple days, those emotions are gonna be gone. Like, all emotions are temporary, so it's, sometimes I just kind of think in the sense of like, what am I gonna do in spite of these emotions to make my life better in a week from now, in 2 weeks from now, in a month from now, and in 2 months from now? Because 2 months from now, you're gonna wake up and those feelings and the emotions are gonna be gone. So why not put in some work now to get to where you wanna be in 2 months and not let the emotions stop you? I don't know, that's just my opinion. Could be wrong. Maybe you need to feel your emotions more, but yeah, that's just what I've learned is what has worked for me. Because now I did my run, I feel 10 times better.
Hay un muchacho con... Tenga mucho cuidado con sus cosas.
Got back not too long ago, just took a shower. About to eat some great dinner, hopefully. Alright, got doing dinner. It was delicious, actually. I think I'm probably gonna leave it here for this video. I feel like this video is pretty boring, so I'm gonna figure out some other stuff to make it more interesting. But it was also a pretty boring week. Next week's gonna be a lot more interesting and stuff. Overall, it was a pretty good week. Running's been good. I want to make like a day in the life video tomorrow because I think that'd be cool, but we'll see. Peace.